guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella, and you have tuned into model reviews. So if you want to find out how to have your child be successful in the industry and see some shout outs of some really great kids, then keep on watching. So first, I would like to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed and shared our channel. We are really close to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 780 something. 780 something. Yeah, perfect. We'll go with that. So if you haven't already, click that big red subscribe button, and don't forget that we are running a giveaway. So we're giving away two $50 gift certificate or gift cards to two lucky subscribers, and all you have to do to enter is hit the big red subscribe button, and in the comments below on any of the Arabella Productions videos, just put indie talent. Keyword indie talent. Right there. Yes. So make sure you do that so that you can enter to win. So right now we're going to talk about ways to have your child be successful in the industry. So one of the very first things I want to talk about is watching out for scams. There are tons of scams, parents, where they're telling you that you're going to do one thing and it's not going to equal that. So I've seen a ton of them come through, especially being an image consultant in brand development for some of the talent here in Arizona. I get emails like, hey, is this a scam? Is this a scam? And I'm like, yes, that is. Or people have already come to me and they're like, oh my God, I fell for this, or I did this. And I'm like, that wasn't what it was going to be. So there's a lot of big conventions where they're like model conventions and showcases where they say that you're going to be performing in front of like Disney artists or some big names and all that, when in all reality you may be performing in front of somebody that works there, but it's probably not the person that actually makes decisions. Now, I'm not going to ever say that these big shows don't have success for some people. I'm just saying that it's about less than 1%. So maybe one person out of the thousands of people that spend $5,000 to go to these big shows, maybe one person actually finds success with it. And that person is the one that has the brand completely built, has everything in their portfolio, has everything on their resume, has a demo reel, and are just really ready. And maybe somebody there says, oh, I like you, you're gonna be the face, I can see you going somewhere. So, you know, if somebody's telling you that, oh, I think your child is gonna be perfect, and your child has never stepped into an acting class and never walked a runway or doesn't have a professional picture, and the only one that you sent them is the one of them holding up the peace sign, it's probably going to just be you spending $5,000 and going on vacation and hoping for the best. So don't fall for that. You know, it's way more likely that you will get these big auditions if you just build your child's brand and go to an agency, submit them, have them get signed, and work with a SAG franchise agent. The other thing is that if you guys don't know, that SAG is one of the unions for the industry. So you can go to sag.org and see all the different agencies in whatever city or state that you're in that are part of the union. These are agencies that get big time jobs. So these are the agencies you want your child to be with. And speaking of agency, when you go to an agency, lovely parents, don't let your child sign with somebody that's saying that, one, they're not a part of the union, and two, they want you to pay $1,500 in order to sign with their agency. Now, I don't know why, I don't know if it's just an Arizona thing, but $1,500 is always like the target amount that you should be paying these agencies. I don't get it, but you shouldn't have to pay in order to be a part of an agency to find you work. You should just be able to go into the agency. They think that you're good enough and you're marketable enough to be able to find work, and they say, okay, I'm going to sign you on, and then they're going to send you out on jobs and then take a percentage when you make money. So your agent should make money when you make money, not you going in and giving them a ton of money, maybe getting some photos shot in somebody's office, and then them saying, okay, now you're in the database, and then never hearing from them again. So parents, don't fall for that. The last thing is take the time to build your child's brand. One, let them get used to runway if you want them to be a runway model, or if they want to be a runway model. Two, let them get used to the camera if they want to be an actress. You don't want to just throw your child into something that they're not ready for, because acting and modeling is a job, and sometimes they're long hours. So if you bring your child to something and yay, they got this job, but they've never been on a set before, and they go and they're expected to work, you can destroy their name in the industry when they're having a meltdown and they want to just go home because they just never wanted to be a model in the first place, or they just never knew that this is what it was going to be like. You know, acting and modeling is both repetition, repetition, repetition. Once you get on set, you're going to do whatever you're doing a million times in order to get the right picture or the right clip of whatever it is that you're doing. So make sure your child's ready. Let them take some acting classes. Let them participate in some indie films and some indie shows where they can practice their runway. Take them to a shootout where they can do a photo shoot and be able to get used to how to work on camera. Don't just throw them into something because when it's time, and they are expected to work without crying, just like when you go to your job, you're expecting to work without having a meltdown at your desk. So make sure you guys are preparing your children to be able to do things like that and build their brands, build their portfolios. Building their brands and getting them work independently, also something that you guys can do in order to provide extra income for them as well. So make sure you guys do that. I hope these tips were helpful for you, and let's check out some of the amazing kids that we're gonna give shout outs to. So I hope that was fun. Great kids, aren't they? Really? Like, those are some really, really good kids. Like, they're just ready for it. So until next time, good luck on all your auditions and keep killing it. Fly high, my Bella butterflies.